Alright, this video I'm going to talk about some forearm training. It's these things right here. Now, I used to have these in the past, and I used to have the easy ones where you could just do it like 100 times, and I didn't feel like it was doing much. So I stopped using it. But I recently looked into it again, and I saw, I found like these higher quality ones, and I just recently ordered them. So it's called Captain, I think it's called Captain of Crunch, and this is how it looks like. And basically they have like different levels. Like they got level like 0.5, number 1, number 1.5, number 2, number 2.5, number 3, 3.5, number 4, and 4.5, and so on and so forth. So basically each one, it basically represents a pounds of amount of pressure. So meaning level number, they call it the trainer, is 100 pounds of 100 pounds. 0.1 would be 120 pounds. Number 1 would be 140 pounds. Number 1.5 would be 167 pounds. So it keeps going up higher and higher. So it's like buying like weights. You buy a 5-pound dumbbell, 10 pound, 15, 20, until you get stronger and stronger. So essentially this is what it is. It gets harder and harder. Now when I ordered it, I thought, hey, I work out a lot, I should be able to do it, no problem. The trainer is 100 pounds, like, I'll skip that one. 0.5, I was like, I'll skip that one. I'll just go straight to number 1. Number 1 is 140 pounds of pressure, and then I ordered number 1.5, which is 167 pounds of pressure. Now, I thought I was going to be able to do it, but I received it in the mail, and I can't do it. I thought, I'm thinking I'm pretty strong, but I guess not. So, I mean, my forearms aren't as strong as I thought they were, I guess. But basically, this is number 1, okay? And I'm going to try my hardest right now to try to squeeze this together to make it touch. And you'll see that I won't be able to do it. So I'll be right here. This is number 1, and I'm gonna squeeze as hard as I can right now. See, right there, it's not even touching. It's almost touching, but it's still not touching. Okay, so I'll do it with my left hand. This is number 1. Still not touching. Almost touching, but not touching. So I can't even touch this together, alright, with my hand. Alright, so if I do it with both hands, then yeah, it touches. But one hand, I can't do it. Okay, so this is 1.5. This is supposed to be 167 pounds. Here, I'm going to try it. There's no way I could get that to touch. Okay, here I'm going to try this one on the other side. This is number 1.5. Okay, so this goes all the way up to, I think, 4.5, and it goes up to like 340 pounds. And here I'm struggling with 140 pounds. I can't imagine somebody doing 340 pounds like this. So this stuff is some serious stuff. I mean, it's not easy. And I'm going to try to work up to be able to do it more efficiently. But this stuff I do recommend to give you stronger forearms, stronger hands, stronger fingers, stronger grip. I mean, this is all important for Kung Fu. It might not be that important for boxing or kickboxing because you got big gloves on. You don't got to worry about grabbing people and all this other stuff. But for Kung Fu, this is very important to have strong grip, strong forearms. And really, this is just showing me what I have to work on and how, there's a lot for me to work on. I don't really work the forearms too often. And if you buy it, I recommend you to get maybe the trainer, or you get 0.5. But number 1 is hard. And anybody that could get, that could start squeezing these, 1.5, 2, I give you high props, because this stuff's not easy. I tried it myself, and hey, it's not easy stuff. And I can't imagine somebody doing a number 4, which is like 420 pounds of pressure. I don't know how they're gonna get it to, how they're gonna get it to touch and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely do recommend this stuff for training, and I believe that, hey, that this thing will probably last maybe your lifetime if you take care of it. Because, I mean, what is it? It's just a piece of metal that you're just squeezing together, just like weights. If you take care of your weights, it should last you a very long time. So I do think it is worth the investment. It's called Captain of Crunch. So I recommend this stuff for your training, okay? You can do this in the car, go in the library, just work it. when you're watching a movie, just start working it. Maybe do 100 on each hand or whatnot. Or, do repetitions of 10 or whatnot.